Hi, my name is Camilo Isabel de la Cruz Ledesma, and I will talk about the history English. Um, General idea: the English language has transformed dramatically over more than 1,000 years. The language has been shaped by invasions, the spread of Christianity, political events, and cultural exchanges. The history of English demonstrates how languages can change and adapt over time due to both internal dynamics and external influences. Okay, keywords: Old English, Middle English, Modern English, Anglo-Saxon, Norman conquest, linguistic evolution, vocabulary, grammar, syntax, cultural influence. Let's introduce introductions. The English language began as a Germanic tongue spoken by the Anglo-Saxons in the 50th century AD. It was significantly influenced by other languages over time, especially Old Norse and Norman French. Developing Old English um, developed after the Anglo-Saxons settlement in the England around the 50th century. It was a Germanic language with strong influences from Old Norse due to Viking inventions. The vocabulary was largely Germanic, and the language had a complex system of noun declensions and verb conjugations. Old English literature, such as the epic poem Beowulf, is a key example from this period. Middle English period began after the Norman conquest of England. Um, the Normans spoke a variety of Old French, which led to a significant infusion of a French vocabulary into English. This period saw a simplification of Old English, complex grammar, with a decrease in the use of inflections. The most famous work of the Middle English literature is Godfrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales. Modern English began to emerge in the late 15th century with the introduction of the printing press, which helped standardize spelling and the grammar. The Great Vowel Shift, a series of changes in pronunciation, marked a significant phonological shift in the language. Vocabulary continued to expand, influenced by Latin, Greek, and the other language. Modern English is the language spoken today, and it has evolved into a global lingua franca. Um, for the other hand, in conclusion, the history of the English language is a history of constant change and adaptation from its early Germanic roots to the global language. Spoken today, English has absorbed influences from many different cultures, and language is evolution from Old English to Modern English. Um, is a testament to the dynamic nature of language shaped by the social, political, and historical events. Today, English is a diverse and widely spoken language that continues to evolve in response to global influences. Um, the history of English um, is typically divided into three periods. Um, when you know, Old English, Middle English, and Modern English. Um, at the end, these periods reflect major and linguistic change that occurred over the time, driven by cultural and social influences.